Here we are back again in southern France. We have been missing for a little while. We have our brave and courageous Duke, independent Duke even, as we can clearly see here. We're quite independent from France. Our Duke is Joan II. He is brave and he is probably wetting his bed because he is 0 years old, which is a very illustrious age to be. Our father just died from syphilis. And what we'll do, well, we'll mainly wait. I suspect. We'll mainly wait for 16 years until we're old enough to stand. Someone seeks to kill someone. My spy master has figured out that Helvis wants to kill someone. Hi, what? What? You're dead. What? Hang on, we discuss. This is from the 16th of July. Did you discover a plot on the day the plotter died and still felt you had to tell me? What kind of spy master are you? Here we have Elisa de Poteau. This is our sister? Sister. She is not being raised. She were being raised by our father, who sadly passed away. We can send her to somewhere, maybe? Let's see. Aren't I supposed to have a mother somewhere? I think our mother's not here. She's in, I think she's in Burgundy. She's the Duchess of Burgundy over here. This is Mommy. I am her heir, so unless there's some funky business... Did you already remarry? You hussy. Let's see, do you want to educate your sister maybe? Who's this? She's of our dynasty. Could you raise our sister? Also known as your daughter. Good. There. Unless there's some fancy bullshit going on with French royal law thingies, we may inherit Burgundy once our poor 25-year-old mother dies. May I live in harmony and contentment. Yes. You raise your daughter like a proper mother would. We want to build something. I just realized we have a lot of money. I do believe we want to create this, which requires a lot of money, but also a lot of piety. What else can we create? The Duchy of Bourbon. We don't need a Duchy of Bourbon right now. We'll do fine without the Duchy of Bourbon. We own the Duchy of Bourbon, but we do not hold the title of Bourbon. It's not gonna matter, is it? We need 200 piety. We're gonna get the money again before we need it. Let's remind ourselves, where's our territory, our own territory? It's right in the autosave. We got these two, and Pater, and like Navarra or something? Yeah, Navarra. Let's see. Jousting lists in Navarra. Here we go. Count Leonard de Angoulême has founded the Joan for Aquitaine faction. This is my uncle. He is currently rotting, I believe, in the dungeon. I have no clue what you did, but it was probably bad. Who else do we have? We have 4 prisoners. Hey, Fishan. No, Forshan doesn't want you back, Fishan. Abdul Hassan has been in jail for 31 years because no one wants him. Sucks to be you. And then we got Aldebert, who is some random dude. And Joan, who is our half-brother. We can't ransom either of them. Can't ransom him because he's useless. We can't ransom him because I guess we'll ransom him to ourselves or something. We can execute him, but I don't see a point. It's better to just leave him. We can press 8 weak claims for other people, but still. Count of Rouen. Where is that? I don't know. There's so many things everywhere. What are you up to, France? You're at war with Aragon over Barcelona. Oh my. That might end badly for me. And apparently Diego's host is sieging Navarra. The kingdom, the mighty kingdom of Navarra, one province. That's the mighty kingdom of Navarra. Besides that, not really much happening. Let's see if we can speed up the passage of time. Something happened. This dangerous faction, the Joan for Aquitaine faction. Damn it. Come on, he's in jail, you idiot. I guess that's a good reason to go to war, to liberate him or something. Can I just make you High Almoner or something and have you stop that silliness? Hey, Count something or other. Do you want to become Master of the Hunt or something? I'm not gonna make you Cupbearer, cause then you just poison me. But you can become Master of the Hunt. That should make them slightly more happy maybe, and perhaps they stop plotting against me. Probably not, but you know. I could give them money, but I'll rather keep the money to hire mercenaries to kill them with. Oh. Okay. Oh, they dropped below 70%, I guess that's the threshold. How am I doing with my strength? Very nice. I don't have a retinue. Let's see. No, that's skirmishers. Here we are. An evil knight retinue. They're probably not evil, but makes it sound cooler. There, that's an extra 500 troops. Like 300 heavy cavalry. Oh great. I just hired them, come on! There's only one of them. Joan, I name you a pretender. Joan de Poitou is the true ruler of Aquitaine, not Joan de Poitou. This is gonna be confusing. As recognized by myself and other nobles. You're lying. Nobles, it's one other noble. Not nobles. Relinquish the title or there will be war! Go bugger yourselves. I know how to kill people, I've done it before! Despite being 1 year old. Here we go. The Angoulêmian War for Joan's claim on Aquitaine. Swell. Okay, let's see. We are racing the armies. All the armies. Now the bad thing is all my loyal, brave vassals were very loyal and brave towards my father, not towards me. I don't really blame them when they say we don't really want to send our troops to fight for a 1-year-old. They generally have a poor grasp of strategy and tactics. So I get that. But still, come on. Be a sport, Prince Bishop. I didn't know that was a bishopry. Why don't you want to be a friend, Marsan? Well, whatever. I can raise my own troops at least. At least I can do that much. There are some issues with stuff though. Most important or most severe issues with stuff is that these guys might be intercepted by them. And I can't really raise these dudes. There's 400 there and there are 72 there. There's like 500 troops there I can't really use. Because they'll just be served by these guys right away. Actually, you're a good guy. You're a good guy. Can I sneak through France? I might be able to sneak through France with these. Let's raise them. And take this way. Haha, question mark maybe perhaps? And I don't think I can call her in. I cannot call her in. And I don't have anyone else. Can I arrange a betrothal with someone? The princess of the Holy Roman Emperor. Maybe. It would be silly. They just drag me into wars. A princess of Leon. King Gustio the Wise. How wise is Leon? Who is Leon? Where is Leon? That's Castile. This is Leon. They have size. Who is this lady? She's 10 and I'm nothing. No, not educate. Betrothal. Wait. She's craven, fine. She's patient, fine. This is not good, but... Well, she's only 10. I can't be picky. I'll do that. I don't think I'll actually get the thing before the marriage. Hang on, where have... No. I'm fairly sure I haven't been appointed to lead an army because I'm 1 year old. And the betrothal has been finished. I don't have any new allies. I won't get that until we actually marry. Whatever. I knew that. Sort of. No longer the guardian, no stuff. Here we are. Okay, and they've united their forces. We will be outnumbering them, I believe. Albert, could we maybe get someone who knows which end of a sword to poke the enemy with? Please. The Count of La Marche. Ugh. Ugh. Why do I have so poor freaking soldiers? The soldiers are fine, it's the nobles who don't know how to lead the troops. Tybalt died comatose in bed. Oh no, 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 this is what I was afraid of. You go there. I might be able to ship them out of Tours. These guys are going to Saint-On. You will be unifying yourself. Okay, they're sieging there. We got more troops right there on the way. Okay, Thors. Let's see, we can raise 14 ships. How many can we raise from here? None. Are they all from... No, we can't. Okay, give me your freaking boats. Let's load and sail. See? You have to be innovative sometimes. Like boating your troops around the enemy. You can now disband. And here we go, the entire army is collected, I think, maybe, perhaps. Are you? I'm gonna assume you are. The whole army has been assembled. I don't want to go that way, because I've crossed this massive river. So I'll try to circle around. I outnumber them fairly nicely. Surrender, damn it. Stupid people. So I'm hoping I can destroy them without having to raise... Where is my money? Without having to raise mercenaries. That's what I was thinking. My liege, my mission to Toulouse has so far been a success during my visit to the court of Duke Albrecht the First. I seem to have managed to make him understand what a benevolent and peaceful ruler you really are, and he sends his regard. You're doing very well managing to convince him that I am both benevolent and peaceful when I'm 2 years old and in a war. Okay. He is running for his life. It's a good thing for him to do. I'm also not paused. He's going to Perigord. I will face you on the fields of battle, and you will run away from me. But you will not make it. I shall fight you in your own castle. Okay, I am doing very well, it seems. They have most of the troops in the center, while I have most on my left for some reason. But I'm fairly even spread, he's not. We crushed his left and his right, and now we are pincering his center like crazy. We're in a melee phase. People are chopping each other's heads off, and we are losing a lot of heads. And my steward has collected a tithe in Bordeaux, which gives me extra cash. Cash, money, gold. Fill my coffers. Make me rich. This is good. This is very good. And we are the victories. See? Told you. Now, what we don't want to do here. I would kind of like to detach a siege here. Just leave a few dudes behind and chase down these guys. I'm not gonna leave my retinue because there's no infantry in it. We'll leave these. These, we need like 700 something. We can get these two guys. Let's dump those. Okay, we need a little bit more. How about these? No, a little bit more. Still, these. Some mayor's army. And yeah, we'll throw those in too. That should be enough. And then we'll select this. Send them on an attack. Follow them to Saint-On. And teach them not to mess with me. The siege is still on. 860 versus 725. And there will soon be another battle. And hopefully I will manage to crush them this time. Oh, I have lost my spy master, Hermenegildo. He was a peasant leader once, but he has now started his own thing. Tybor the Belloc. I think he was low-born. He married into the Bellocs. And he's got a brave son who is currently fighting for me, I think. Yes, very good. You have served me well. I shall now replace you without second thought. Let's see. 13's good. He's scarred. He is infirm. He wants to become king of Aquitaine. I think you might be reaching a bit. He is cruel. Our other option is this dude, the mayor of Tudela. But he doesn't really like us that much. He doesn't either, but he doesn't dislike us at least. Who else? That we're dropping too low here, so the other option is this 12, which likes us even less. But I don't think it hurts. He might be infirm, but that just means he's like bedridden or something. He can run the spice from bed. Though I will tell him to scheme like crazy, because I am probably 2 years old now. I'm 2 years old and I don't want to be assassinated. Which I think is a fairly normal thing. They're running there. I am following. And maybe this time I can kill you. Come on, chase them down and slit their throats. Use rusty knives. I don't know why you would use rusty knives, but it sounds mean. Okay. Now let's split this. Like so. We'll send these guys there and these guys down here. Speed up slightly. Let's actually not send them there, because that's the wrong place. Let's send them there. Unify the army. Oh, they invented more troops. Do we have leaders? We do have leaders, so it's okay. There we go, they died slightly. Just as I planned. Okay, now it's just waiting game. We will wait as quick as possible. Hunger bites. The specter of hunger is an ever-present fear for the defenders. The cruel arithmetic of a siege means that as defenders of a Duren starve to death, there is more food for those that remain. Also, you can eat the people to starve. Let's not talk about that though, it's not very Christian. We've built jousting lists in Pamplona. Hooray for Pamplona and jousting lists. Hurry up with the sieging, come on. We don't have all freaking gear. Oh, we have dragged out Gauthier Tailfair. Send him to the dungeon for some reason. I don't know who he is. He was in the wrong place at the wrong time. Here we go. We have full war score. We can now enforce whatever we wish. On Count Leonard. We are imprisoning him along with the person he supported. Let's see, Angloom is there. Let's see, can I maybe? No. Okay, I hoped I could get a separate piece with him and imprison him too, but whatever. Okay. Enforce demands. What will happen is he will lose a crap load of prestige, I will gain some prestige, and he'll go to prison. And the war is over. Let there be peace in our time. And let all rejoice. Let's see. Where is this guy? Can I squeeze some cash out of you? I can squeeze 70 cash out of you. Well, let's see, how much cash do you have? A lot more than 70. He's 35, he's got a healthy son. No. Just go do it, just do it. Pay your fine and get out of my sight. You're free to declare war again, but it probably won't change what happened. It probably just repeat it. Tales of my misdeeds are told from Ireland to Cathay. He accepts paying my ransom for the safe return of himself. From Ireland, it's up here. I'm not sure where Cathay is. Where's the search? Find title? Is there actually a Cathay? I don't know. Wherever Cathay is, it's my misdeeds are known from Ireland up here to Cathay wherever it is. Now I feel like looking that up. And we have our retinue which managed to survive. Our knightly retinue. With a ton of heavy knights and a ton of light knights. We need some light knights, otherwise you get fat. You should have some light fear as well. And before we leave, let's not build a castle shipyard because meh. Is there anything we can build that's cool? Let's build a militia training ground in Bordeaux. It'll give us more light infantry and archers. There. We crushed an insurrection. We hired a retinue. We became 3 years older. Join me next time when we become even more years older.